Mia was shocked to discover that her rescuer was actually a zombie. Terrified, she turned to run, only to be grabbed by the creature. Mia thought she was doomed, but the zombie merely wanted to kiss her. It turned out Mia was Jack's fiancée, and also a scientist researching a zombie vaccine. After the outbreak, she had suddenly vanished. Jack led a small squad into the infected zone to find her. That day, after Jack defeated a zombie, the deputy leader behind him suddenly injected her with the zombie virus. Jack, enraged, tried to fight back, but the deputy shot him and pushed him off a high building. Meanwhile, his fiancée was trapped inside an apartment building, surrounded by zombies outside. A girl named Lily insisted on unlocking the door to let her zombie boyfriend in. Mia rushed to stop her, but Lily declared she'd rather die with her boyfriend. She shoved Mia aside and opened the door. In the panic, Mia turned to flee, but tripped and twisted her ankle. As the zombies closed in, a figure suddenly appeared, knocking them all down and reaching out to help her up. He looked handsome, but was actually a zombie. Mia tried to flee but was caught by Jack, thinking she was about to be eaten. He merely kissed her instead. Just then, another horde of zombies charged forward. Jack urged her to hide quickly. Mia hid in a corner, but a zombie spotted her. He stepped in front of her, only to find the zombie didn't attack him. He knocked it out with a bottle and went to find Jack. A broadcast suddenly announced a red-eyed zombie would pose as a human. Anyone providing clues could claim 6 months worth of supplies. Tempted, Mia considered trading Jack for supplies, but remembering he'd just saved her, she decided to bring him home instead. Mia felt Jack looked familiar, but couldn't place him. Jack suddenly opened his eyes. Startling her, she grabbed a weapon for defense, but Jack pulled her into his arms. She thought he was going to bite her, only to realize he was struggling to control himself. Jack was forcing himself to stay calm. The next morning, Mia woke up and remembered spending the night with a zombie. She was stunned. Jack had vanished without a trace. Mia concluded he must be a fake zombie. Then she heard zombies had surrounded the building. She felt certain they'd starved to death inside. Meanwhile, Jack found a reliable ally. He revealed the deputy captain had framed him. The ally gave Jack a vaccine. After the injection, he felt much better. The ally urged him to return to base, but Jack insisted they must deal with the deputy captain first. He then returned to Mia's place, bringing back plenty of supplies, which delighted her, but she noticed Jack seemed different from before. Just then, the radio broadcast a warrant for Jack's arrest. Mia suggested hiding him in her home, but he'd have to be concealed carefully. Neighborly voices came from outside. Mia went out to investigate. It turned out the neighbor had run out of food. He shared some provisions, passing them over with a rope. Unexpectedly, the neighbor harbored sinister intentions. Taking advantage of Mia's distraction, the neighbor tried to pull her downstairs. At the critical moment, Jack embraced her from behind. The neighbor instantly recognized him as the zombie from the broadcast. Seeing the neighbor's disbelief, Jack hurriedly explained he was human. Before he could finish, Mia pulled him inside, insisting the neighbor would report them, and urging Jack to hide elsewhere. Unexpectedly, the neighbor saw Jack jump from the 8th floor, and concluded he was the wanted zombie. But now the entire building was surrounded by zombies. Even if reporting him succeeded, there was no telling when supplies would arrive. The neighbor decided to first try seizing Mia's supplies. He placed a Bluetooth speaker outside Mia's door, and began playing music to attract zombies. Sure enough, zombies swarmed toward Mia's room. Mia's weapons were useless. The zombies smashed the door open and charged in. Terrified, he collapsed onto the couch. A small zombie bit him, but immediately passed out. The other zombies instantly pounced on Mia, while the neighbor waited to watch the show. They had no idea they were about to pay for their actions, because Jack had rushed back. Seeing them on the surveillance feed terrified them.